Thanks for watching Kurokuma Centers. We have another game from the 2022 NCAA Players Championship. Another doubles preliminary game. This one between the team of Ray Kappas and Kevin Bechtel against Simon Dowrick and Mark Boot. Chance here for Bechtel to score 20, gets it to go. Getting a little bit lucky there that black disc came back pretty hard, but his shooter was still able to stay within the 20 hole. Kappas gets the takeout. Dowrick does his best job to block the entire camera there for that shot. Ends up losing the shooter. Bechtel goes long on the open 20, but stays in a pretty good spot. Just a tough takeout here for Boot. And he loses the shooter, so open chance again here for Kappas and Bechtel. And Kappas scores there. Dowrick just long. See if Bechtel goes for another touch 20 here. Oh, nice takeout and roll. Pretty good spot. Oh my God. Boot does a good job. Nice, decent placement there too. Oh, Ray Kappas. There was a bit of a risk there for Kappas. It wasn't really a good spot to hit and stick, so he just goes for the ricochet 20 and he makes it. Well done there. Oh, really unlucky for Kevin Bechtel. That open 20 just bounces so far out of the hole, he loses the shooter. Boot's open 20 attempt is a bit short. And Kappas scores the hanger 20, restoring the 220 edge. Dowrick limiting it to 1 again. This might be in the wheelhouse here for ricochet 20 for Mark Boot. Not enough on it. And Kappas may have another chance here for another 20. Yes, beautifully struck. Bechtel just missed a bit wide. I'd be a little bit thrown off if I was Bechtel with that one open 20 shot that he had that bounced out. Mark Boot tried to tie the round with a takeout 20. No. Wasn't really in a great spot. It was possible, but wasn't in a great spot for the takeout 20. And only got the takeout, so it will be 2 points for Kappas and Bechtel to start off this preliminary round game. Dowrick goes long on his open 20 attempt to start out the round. And Bechtel goes short. Oh, and Boot goes long. So now around to Kappas after 3 misses there. Oh, and he settles things down and scores the open 20. Pretty unusual start, I would say, for two talented teams to have 3 open 20 attempts that didn't even stay on the board. See, Boot, good chance for a 20 here and the takeout. Nicely done. Kappas misses wide there on that open 20, so 2 red discs on the board. Ooh, very, very risky shot there for Dowrick there. I think he really wanted to push the disc way out to the outside, which successfully got the miss out of Bechtel, who loses the shooter there, but Dowrick didn't get the takeout, so there's still 2 red discs on the board. Boot tried to get the 20 there. I don't think the angle was quite there to make the 20. And Kappas, again, another takeout 20. He's shooting really, really well. Oh, terrific shot from Simon Dowrick. Gets the rebound, 20 to go. Kevin Bechtel again, great, perfect line there. Just will not fall in that 20 hole. I don't think Kappas has a 20 there. No, it looks like he's just trying to hide it a little bit. I don't think it was in a great spot perfectly to hide, but a little bit of a challenge for for Dowrick, but he makes the hit and stick. Kappas and Bechtel will try to keep play in the middle here, try to give themselves an opportunity for a takeout 20. But Boot might go for the takeout 20 here. Nope. And now Ray Kappas, he's made a ton of really good shots so far. This one might be a chance for another 20 here. No, I think he was just trying to settle just to make the touch 20, but just overhit it. So Dowrick and Boot should be in a pretty comfortable spot now if they can get the takeout here. Dowrick's unfortunate habit is blocking the camera view once again. We'll have to note that next time we set up the camera to watch these guys play. Dowrick makes the error there on his shot. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see it. So a little bit of pressure now on Dowrick and Boot because Boot needs a double takeout here. If he doesn't get the double takeout, it should be Kappas and Bechtel who will be coming away with 2 points in this round. Yeah, great shot from Mark Boot. Makes the double, keeps the shooter on so that Ray Kappas doesn't have the open 20 to tie it. And Dowrick and Boot get the 2 points in that round. A couple of great takeout 20s that were made in that round. We've seen really a mixture of some terrific shots and some, let's say, not so good shots. Some uncharacteristic mistakes, I would say, from some sharp shooting teams. Bechtel's open 20 is long, but ends up in, again, a pretty tough spot here. We've seen Boot end up losing the shooter on a similar shot in the first round, but he keeps this one on the board. Well done there. Kappas swings his shooter over in front of his partner, so should leave him with a ricochet 20 attempt. And Bechtel gets it into the circle. Looks like Boot is, I can't quite tell if he's going for the 20 here. If he's just a hit and stick would be fine with him. Yeah, just a hit and stick. And no placement here for a 20, although Kappas almost got it to go with a rebound off a peg there. Man, that would have been another tremendous shot. Oh, great follow through 20 there from Dowrick. I was just about to say, you know, all he needs is just a little bit of a roll away there, but he goes for the follow through. Well done. Nice roll out there from Boot. Kappas will try to push this one back towards the middle. He's a little bit annoyed with himself that he didn't get it closer into the middle. And Dowrick got the nice placement there, so tough takeout here for Bechtel. Oh, good rebound attempt there for Bechtel. Got it off the peg you would need to get it off of if you're going for the 20, but ends up losing the shooter. And Boot capitalizes, extending the 20 advantage. And Dowrick pretty much with a chance to clinch it here if he can make this hanger 20. Ooh, just lips out. Advantage though is still, you know, Dowrick and Boot still in a really good spot here. Especially with Bechtel not being able to make that sort of side hanger 20. Nice ricochet 20 there from Kappas, but Dowrick's been pretty good on the open 20s, and he makes another one, so that clinches at least a point. And if Boot can get the takeout here, then that will clinch the 2 points for this round. He does not, but I think they'll still end up in a pretty good spot with that 220 advantage. So Kappas scores one more to help the 20 counts. And Dowrick, I don't think we're going to quite see it, but I'm sure he's going for the takeout 20, which he makes. So Dowrick and Boot get those 2 points. They go up 4-2 now, heading into the fourth and final round of this preliminary action. So the preliminary round is 8 games. Each game is just 4 rounds, so 8 points up for grabs in each game. And then after those 4 rounds, the teams move to the next board, play a new set of opponents. And there's 16 teams that will advance based on who can get the most points. Top 16 teams will advance to the next round here at the first ever NCAA Players Championship. Dowrick missing a chance there to get a 220 edge there with a takeout 20. Bechtel misses on the hanger 20 as well, though. So Boot makes a takeout. Good chance here for Kappas just to, well, Kappas could just hide behind the pegs, but he chooses not to. Oh, he goes for the touch 20, ends up losing the shooter, overhits it. He could have just hid behind the pegs, given Dowrick a really tough shot. Instead it's an open board and Dowrick goes long. A couple of missed opportunities for both sides there. Bechtel tried to roll in, ends up rolling all the way to the other side. Again, Kappas could try to hide here, but no, going for the double. So, just different strategies that, I guess Kappas not his preference here to hide in this situation. Trying to push for the advantage instead himself. Oh, Bechtel going for the rebound 20, similar to what we would have saw Dowrick make earlier in the round, or earlier in this game. Ends up not making contact at all, loses the shooter. But I think Kappas is going to have a good opportunity here. Oh, he just misses. We've seen Kappas make a ton of ricochet 20s, and Dowrick misses on the hanger 20. Nice double there from Bechtel. So Kappas and Bechtel have the hammer, but they're trailing by a 20. Boot makes the takeout, but does not get the roll he was looking for. But Kappas doesn't get the roll he was looking for either. We've seen him make basically that identical shot earlier this game. But yeah, he's missed a couple in this round that he's not too happy with himself. He was on fire earlier, just making everything in terms of the the takeout 20s. There's only 2 shots left for each team here now. And again, Boot will be annoyed with himself going for that and just leaving another opportunity for Ray Kappas. This time, surely, Ray Kappas has got to convert, and he does. Now some pressure on Dowrick here. Final shot. Oh, and it just slips out. So Bechtel, chance to win the round, gets it with the 20. So we were waiting all that round for one team to finally make the takeout 20 that they were going for, and right at the end, both Kappas and Bechtel come through to make that takeout 20. They get the final 2 points, and through that entertaining game, these teams end up at a 4-4 tie.